welcome back to the Glory Man United Save episode 68, I believe it is. And things have been going very, very well. In fact, too well. It's going to fall flat on our faces eventually, but I can't see it happening just yet, but it may just happen in today's episode. So let's go on to see what happened in the last previous games. After the Leverkusen 3-2, Icardi got a hat-trick. He continues his fine form, netting 2 in the next game with a 4-0 hammering of Huddersfield. Alaba scoring his first goal for the club. Absolutely stonker of a goal, pulling a magnificent goal from about 20-22 yards. Unstoppable. Rashford scoring, and like I said, Icardi is banging them in at the moment. We follow that up with a 7-1 drubbing of West Brom. Icardi 4 goals this time. Dembele, Rashford and Renato Sanchez scoring as well. Icardi is on fire. The guy just cannot stop scoring. He's topping the Premiership division on goals. We'll have a look at that in a moment. And then at home to Copenhagen, which I believe we have got our top spot. Again, Icardi, he netted another hat-trick. First of all, let's have a look at the Premiership. We're sitting pretty on top. We are playing Chelsea next, who are lying second. 3 points in it. A win here will extend our lead. And on form, we should be winning this. Icardi, top goal scorer with 15 goals, is way ahead, and we're only a third of the way through the season. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Martial and Icardi are top in the average ratings form. Martial again, top assist. Well, almost top assist, is one behind Chiesa. Player man of the match is Martial. Donnarumma level on goal, clean sheets as well. So our team is really on fire at the moment. Let's have a quick look at the tables for the Champions League. Barcelona 6 for 6. Followed through with Dortmund. Arsenal are through with Benfica. There we go. We topped the group with 20 goals plus 20 goals difference. And Leverkusen, they drew with Lyon in the final game. So we kind of did well then, it has to be said. Man City, Juventus go through. AC Milan and Spartak Moscow. Ajax, 6 out of 6 they've lost. Who else is there? Chelsea top as well with Bayern. Celtic finishing bottom. Real Madrid and PSG go through. Them two guys are chasing our French connection. We're not letting go of them. Not as far as, well, not if I can help it, that is. So, let's get back to the game. And we have got Chelsea. So this is the side that we're going to be going with. I am wanting to give Wilson and Rashford a game of film, but look at this. Icardi, 25 goals already. If we just have a look at his form, he scored 3, 5, 9, 12 goals in the last 4 games. I mean, that is a striker on fire. 9.7, 9.9, 9.3, 9.4. I don't know where we would be without him. I've checked his contract. We're still going for another 5 years. So the guy is not going nowhere. So, Mourinho, if you are watching, he's the guy you want to get hold of. So, let's get back to this. So, Chelsea away. We're going to go attacking because that's what we have been playing with, and it's been doing wonders at the moment. And Icardi seems to be thriving on this two up front partnership. It doesn't matter who it's with, he just seems to be slotting it in regardless. Right, so the side, we've got Donnarumma in goal. The back four remains as it is. Alaba, Umtiti, Bailey and Nacho. Lindelof is sitting on the bench, he's dying to come on. I've just got no room for him, same with Kimmich. In fact, I may actually put Kimmich in because Nacho is slightly tired, so we'll give Kimmich a game. And Shaw's there as well. I'm leaving as it is. Sanchez Cruz in the middle. We've got Dembele and Martial, the French connection, out on the wings, and then we've got Lukaku and Icardi up front. We're going attacking. This is our favoured formation at the moment. Why change what isn't broken? That is my philosophy, and it's going to stay like it until we do something daft. Possibly this game. It didn't fare too well against Liverpool, although we did change it before we reverted back to this one. And it didn't fare well against Man City, I think it was as well, until we went 2 up front in that one. So we're going to go 2 up front straight from the off against Chelsea. We need to distance ourselves from them and just give us that little bit of a cushion up at the top of the table. Let's submit this team. Dybala, Hazard and Mbolo. That's a strike partnership on its own. Dybala, what you've done. So, you're worth a lot of money, Yuff. That can be sure. And, oh, he's not doing that great really, is he? Not as good as our chaps. I'm just going to assertively say, expect nothing from a win. Oh, right, okay. We need to pick up where you left that last time. Okay. Send the assistant and we'll kick off straight from the off. Chelsea have it. They are at home. We probably expect them to win it. But we have been holding our own. We can get a goal and then score one straight away, which they seem to be having a habit of doing. 2 goals in a couple of minutes. But we don't seem to fare that well against the bigger teams. It's a stop, but I don't think he really needed to do that. Alba for Chelsea, ball comes in and we head it away. Oh, on the back, okay, that's a good start. That'll do. Out wide to Kimmich, ball comes over to Martial, he didn't quite get there. And Dybala's away. He's on goal. Wow. Why is it against the top teams we can't seem to be do very well? It's a good well taken goal and Donnarumma is just caught in no man's land really. Right, corner kick, Hazard. Still carrying an injury. Let's get it away then. Kimmich comes forward or just smacks it up the field to Paveda or whoever he was. Oh, that Hazard this time. Oh my god, 2-0. 2 goals in a couple of minutes. Well, I didn't expect this. Especially... Oh, well, at least he got down to the floor this time. Okay, so we conceded 2 goals straight off. Demand more. Dembele, come on then, son. Come on, you guys are all on fire at the minute, so what's wrong with you? We've got most of the possession for the first time for a while. Hazard now has it. He's still injured. Somebody barely intercepts. Titi. I'm not happy with the defence. Maybe I shouldn't have put Kimmich in. Again, Dembele, that's wild. Byline and cross. Simples. Oh, tackle, he gave it you. Okay, Cruz now has it. Steadies the ship. Lukaku. Martial. Well, it's almost. We had the opportunity. Ball corner from Cruz maybe. Yes. Cross in. We're not even there. A loss here isn't that bad, I'd say, but I don't like to lose to the top teams. I'm hoping that when we could play at home, that's one back. Martial, the French connection combining. I'm not getting excited yet. Alaba pulls it out to Martial by line. And Dembele there with a goal. Lukaku and Icardi are non-existent in the middle at the moment. Alba comes forward out on the wings. Are we going to tackle? Almost. Dybala. Oh, what a butt. That could have been nasty. Right, coming up to half time. That's about it, surely. And that's half time. Well, we're not that far away from the game. And considering we're going attacking straight off. Disappointing. I'm going to go aggressive. So go out there and put a worthy display out there. Show them why you're top of the table. And why we're scoring goals for fun. Come on, guys. Chelsea playing it from the back. They're going wide. And we should intercept that with Umtiti. Out wide to Martial. Back to Cruz. Martial picks up again. Ball coming in. Surely anybody. It's a good start. Oh, a double save. And Zuma. Well, I thought it was a goal. He saved them both there. Sanchez. Dembele, ball coming in now. Okay, we'll take a throw in. We're just going to swap with Coman. And you know what? Storaro can come in there. Ball winning midfielder. That's what we want in there. 20 minutes to go, and we don't seem to be doing an awful lot. This isn't a very good start after all them goals, and we're going to come up short again. 2 minutes of added time, and we steal it. Come on, Cruz. Out to Icardi. Lukaku, go wide again. Coman inside. Oh, that was a chance. That's it, all over. Again, we've come up short against one of the top teams. Teams we need to be winning. Ambitious. You're outplayed. Dybala started it all off. It was disappointing. They deserve a win. Well, we were away from home. Icardi has been on goal scoring form. He's obviously camera shy. I mean, 2-1 in the second half. We should have had that. Should have had it. Right, we've got Sheffield Wednesday coming up in the next few days. Hopefully we'll have better fortunes against them. Right, before we carry on, we've got the Champions League Cup draw for the first round of the knockout stages. And as promised, I was going to bring this to you. So, let's have a look who we've got. So, we're not going to meet Milan, Monaco, Chelsea, Arsenal, Barcelona, City or Real, which is nice. But we could meet Atletico, Dortmund, Leverkusen, Benfica, Bayern, Juventus, PSG and Spartan. Wow, it's quite a tough draw already, isn't it? So, fingers crossed, let's get on with the first one. Atletico will meet Chelsea. Okay. Juventus will play Barcelona. Dortmund, well, I've not played them yet, I don't think. Monaco. Okay, who else we got in there? Bayern and PSG are the other major teams. PSG will play AC Milan. Okay, that's good enough for me. Let's not meet Bayern Munich, please. Spartak Moscow will play Real. Leverkusen, this is the one. We need this one. We'll play Arsenal. Benfica. Please? Oh. And we play Bayern. There you have it, Bayern Munich. Although saying that, do we play Bayern Munich in the friendlies? 7-3. When Martial came on and scored 4 goals in the last minute. So yeah, we'll ponder that. We'll move on to Wednesday. Bayern Munich. Wow. Some of the players are a little bit tired, but we are going to change it around a little bit. Donnarumma is going to stay in goal. Change at the back. We've got Nacho short and Lindelof coming in. Asensio comes in for Sanchez, so Cruz is going to play alongside him. Coman and Rashford now continue on the wings. We're going to give the French connection a break. We have got Icardi and then we have got Wilson as well up front. So Martial's morale's dipped a little bit, but we're going to sit him out on this one. He may, who knows, he may come back on in the second half at some point. They're coming defensively. Expected to prove a point today. Go on then, lads. Don't let me down. So we've done it against Man City, Liverpool and now Chelsea. And yet we beat Spurs 6-0. It was at home though, it has to be said. Wilson, he had the chance, he should have buried it. Well, I'd mentioned goals in this game. It's half an hour into the game, nothing's really happened and there's no goals. Icardi comes forward. Up to Wilson, not quite there. To Cruz, to Rashford. Okay, now being crowded out. Berrick is injured, so we've got another injured player on the field who seems to be playing a lot better than our guys at the minute. Let's get there. Lindelof, good header. Out to Shaw's down the wing. Picks it back up again. That's what I like. Asensio is back from injury. Where are all these goals, you're all asking yourselves? Well, believe you me, I'm asking the same thing. There's one, Icardi. Told you. That's another great goal. That's his 16th in the league and his 26th of the season. Great ball by Cruz. He holds it up. Rashford plays it into Icardi. Oh, just whacks it in, doesn't he? Wilson is lagging way behind. Chelsea are 1-0 up at Bournemouth, and that's half time. Let's guard against complacency. That's what we want them to know. Get me words out. 72 minutes gone and nothing's really happened. So, Coleman, you've not really done anything, have you? Martial, you can come on for Wilson, and then we'll swap you with Rashford. Put Rashford up front. Herrera, you can come in for Asensio. Not really done an awful lot, so you can play Mazzella. And then, you know what? We'll bring Goetzer in as well. Cruz, give you a break. Well, you can play as deep line playmaker as well, so we'll leave it at that. Couple of minutes to go and the game's just fizzled out into nothing. We've had all them shots. I've not really seen anything. Is that Joe Hart for Wednesday? Interception, Icardi over to Rashford, who's going to get on there. Should have buried it. Not impressed by that. If we concede now, be even more unimpressed. Good recovery. Icardi down the wing anyway. Oh, great ball. Rashford sprung the offside trap. He's got it again. Oh. He hit the post. He lobbed the goal in and it hit the post. Last attack. Ball comes in. Joe Hart takes it. 1-0. Wow. A win's a win in my book. Tell the team the performance was disappointing. Well, it was. I'm not going to lie. It does keep us on top. We are 15 ahead on goal difference at least anyway. We have drawn Northampton in the FA Cup. Nice. Okay, back to winning ways. We don't seem to go any more than 7 wins on the bounce. Just have a look at the table. Yes, we are top. We've scored 50 goals. Liverpool are the ones that scored most full goals against us. 7 against West Brom. Good victory that. Right, okay. So, apart from having the odd defeat now and again, it would be nice to go through a season where we're actually unbeaten. So maybe that's probably another challenge that we can get in this series, maybe. But we're coming close. Just silly games like that. Yeah, it's just interesting to see how many goals we have scored. We have scored 50 already. We're going to play another handful of games, and then what we'll do, we'll come back here round about Brentford, Brighton. Let's give some of the other teams a chance in front of the cameras. Let's hope they bottle it. Unless, of course, there is a cup game in between time. We're probably expected to beat Stoke, and we're probably expected to beat Northampton as well. We want to try and get the season moved on in a little bit, and this series moved on a little bit, because we want to win as many trophies as we can and get ourselves onto the Hall of Fame, which incidentally, let's have a look where we are. So that's 2 domestic divisions, 2 domestic cups, 5 other trophies, no international. Maybe that might be something worth looking at. We've got a long way to go to reach Alex Ferguson, but we're getting there and we're not doing too bad. In the few years that we've had already, we've collated quite a few. Until the next time, guys, if you enjoyed that video, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. Thank you.